Imagine holding a coin that once confused millions of Americans, a small silver-colored piece that looked like a quarter but carried the power of a dollar. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin was meant to change U.S. currency forever. But what really happened shocked everyone. Some of these coins now sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, turning an ordinary dollar into a hidden treasure. Back in 1979, the U.S. Mint decided to honor one of America's most fearless women, Susan B. Anthony, the bold leader who fought for women's rights and equality. It was the first time ever that a real American woman, not a symbolic figure like Lady Liberty, appeared on a U.S. coin. The nation had never seen anything like it, and collectors were instantly curious. But there was a twist. The coin was designed to replace the paper $1 bill, smaller, lighter, and cheaper to produce. Yet, when it finally hit circulation, chaos followed. People mistook it for a quarter because of its size and color. Imagine accidentally handing out a dollar coin thinking it was just 25 cents. That confusion caused the coin to fail in everyday use, but in the world of collectors, that failure made it legendary. Let's talk about value, and here's where things get exciting. A 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar from the Philadelphia Mint, in normal condition, might fetch only a couple of dollars. But the moment you find one in proof-like condition, things skyrocket. A mirror-finished 1979 P. Type 2 coin with a sharp, clear S mint mark can be worth over $1,500 or more today. Yes, a single coin originally worth $1, now valued in the thousands. And here's why. There are two main varieties of this coin, Type 1 and Type 2. The difference lies in the mint mark. Type 1 coins have a fuzzy, filled S mint mark, while Type 2 coins have a crisp, clear S. Type 2s were struck in far fewer numbers, making them highly sought after. Collectors go crazy for that perfect S, knowing that only a small percentage of the 1979 coins ever had it. But that's just the start. The 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar, minted in Denver, carries its own surprises. Some of these coins, when perfectly struck with flawless luster, can fetch up to $1,000 or more. The 1979 S-proof dollar, especially the deep cameo version with frosty designs against a mirror background, is a true collector's gem. In perfect PR 70 condition, it can sell for an eye-popping $2,000 to $3,000. Now, here's something even more jaw-dropping. There are rare $1,979 coins with minting errors that turn them into gold mines. For instance, a coin struck on a Susan B. Anthony planchet that accidentally used the wrong metal or was double-struck can bring in over $5,000 at auction. Some off-center strikes and proof errors have sold for $10,000 or more. Yes, for a coin everyone once ignored. It's ironic. The same coin Americans rejected in 1979 now has collectors hunting every piece, hoping to uncover that one rare variation sitting unnoticed in a change jar. Design-wise, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar is iconic. On the obverse, you see a strong portrait of Susan B. Anthony herself, surrounded by 13 stars representing the original colonies. Above her head reads, "Liberty," and below, the motto, "In God We Trust." The reverse features the Apollo 11 mission insignia, an eagle landing on the moon clutching an olive branch, symbolizing peace and achievement. It's a design borrowed from the Eisenhower dollar, linking America's past triumphs with the modern era. The coin's size and feel were revolutionary at the time, made of copper nickel clad over a pure copper core, weighing 8.1 grams with a diameter of 26.5 millimeters. Its 11-sided rim gives it a unique appearance when viewed under light, a small touch that collectors adore. But why are people suddenly talking about this coin again? Because the modern coin market is booming. Collectors are paying record prices for vintage U.S. coins, and the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar has become a symbol of hidden value. Many people still have these coins lying around in drawers, unaware they could be holding a fortune. Take this example, a 1979 S-proof Type 2 dollar, graded PR 70 deep cameo by PCGS, sold for a jaw-dropping $15,000 in a high-profile auction. Another 1979 P-wide rim, near date, variety fetched over $6,000 because of its rare design difference. The date is closer to the rim compared to regular strikes. Imagine finding one of those in an old coin jar at home. The wide rim, or near-date variety, is one of the most talked about in coin circles today. It was an early strike in 1979, where the date appears tucked near the edge of the coin. Only a small number were made before the mint switched to the standard, far date design. That tiny spacing error now makes the wide rim version worth hundreds to thousands of dollars, even in circulated condition. And for those who love the thrill of treasure hunting, yes, some of these rare $1,979 are still out there. Coin roll hunters and estate sale buyers occasionally stumble upon them in old bankrolls or family collections. What was once a pocket coin can suddenly pay for a new laptop, vacation, or even part of a college fund. When the coin first came out, many criticized it for its appearance. People joked it was too dull, too small, or too confusing. But with time, it gained a reputation as one of the most historically significant U.S. coins ever made. Not just because of its design, but because of what it represented. It symbolized progress, equality, and a bold step forward. Today, collectors don't just see the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar as money, they see it as a piece of history, a bridge between the Eisenhower dollar and the modern Sacagawea dollar. Each surviving coin carries the legacy of change, courage, and an era of experimentation in American coinage. So, the next time you come across a Susan B. Anthony dollar, don't pass it by. Check the mint mark. Look for that wide rim, that clear S, that mirror finish, because it could be one of those hidden treasures worth thousands of dollars. In the end, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin is more than metal. It's a lesson in how something overlooked can become extraordinary.